heard people start to scream, and the bus driver started to curse, and we hit the shoulder and went into the ditch, and the bus just flipped.
A bus full of high school students rolled on Highway 2 this morning, sending nearly a dozen kids to the hospital. Some broken bones and bruises, but everyone is expected to be all right. Valley News Team's Ryan Laughlin was at the scene and talked to the kids on the bus and witnesses to try and get answers on what caused the bus to flip on a quiet stretch of road.
I don't really remember much. I was on the bus and I was kind of dozing off.
Brea Preisinger and her 21 classmates had an early morning. They left their high school in Grand Rapids, Minnesota for Crookston to present their research projects.
I just remember glass everywhere and just people started to cry, and then the escape hatches on the top of the bus opened and people that witnessed the crash started to poke their heads in and ask if we were all right.
It was very scary.
Courtney Horgan and her boyfriend, Miles Stout, witnessed the crash just after 8 a.m. west of Bagley on Highway 2. They were the ones helping kids out of those emergency exits.
They kept asking me what happened, because they were sleeping and they woke up and they were just all on top of each other.
Horgan said they had been following the bus for a few miles.
Within his lane, he was swerving in his own lane. He didn't pass the center line, but it was enough where we kind of had a little conversation about, how he was swerving a little.
They passed the bus, and she says it did not appear the driver was distracted.
I know that when you pass somebody, sometimes the person will look at you and you look at them, but he just was kind of staring straight ahead.
You can see the tracks where the bus left the road and went down into the ditch and then turned sharply up a hill to try to get back on the road. That's when the bus rolled onto its side.
I just sat in the ditch and I called her right away, and I was terrified. All I wanted was my mom.
Preisinger and 8 other students were taken to the ER in Bagley.
A couple cuts and bruises, broken elbow, but most everybody's pretty okay. Nobody's seriously injured.
A couple of them have some cuts. There's a broken ankle. Otherwise, everybody's alive.
I can't believe that nobody got seriously hurt.
Some extremely thankful parents that everyone is all right. From Polk County, Ryan Laughlin, Valley News Live.
The bus rollover is still under investigation. The Grand Rapids school also sent out a notification that all 22 students on board have all returned home safely.